Yes, we are live. Hello. Hello. Okay, so in the last live stream, we made a score. So there was a score on the screen, and this is what it looks like. Oh, it's a little bit laggy right now. Don't really know why. Why is it lagging? Should start playing. There we go. So we have a score, and then we had created some UI, which was this. You'll see in a second. A level complete. We also created this too in the last stream. If you didn't see the latest video, it was not a stream, but it's a video. It's a YouTube short, and it's just go ahead and watch that. Read the text at the end of it. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let me know if the stream lags. I'm actually like so addicted to this game. I think I might make the levels like level 1 like way better, because right now it's like boring as hell. A level complete. Okay, well first let's make this like way harder. Let's because this is just way too easy. If it'll let me. There we go. Let's make this just a little bit bigger. Okay, so this is our UI right here. So let's zoom out. Let's not be in 2D mode. Let's zoom like right in. I can preach her, my sexy Mona Lisa. Do 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 do. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. I can preach her, my sexy Mona Lisa. And I don't know if you wanna stay. I know that you're crazy like my mama. First, let's move this back a little bit. Whoa. That was not supposed to happen. Move this back a little bit. Just a little walk on, like boats in Acapulco. Baby, you're on. Let's get a scale tool. I'm pretty sure we do have grids enabled. Okay, it's probably easy to get out of that. Whoa. Why can't I zoom in? Hold on, let's go to play and press F. It should focus. It's not doing it. Is that because we're in animation? It's not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we have our obstacles and we have the player here. If I... Obviously we might want to move this a little bit. Right, first let's scale this just a little bit down. Hold on. Why is that? Why is it like that? Oh, that, wait, yeah. I can preach a sexy Mona Lisa. Da, 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 da. Let's go to edit. Let's go to grid snap settings. And let's make it 4. There we go. Now it should easily snap if we press shift. And holding down shift. Hold on. It should make it snap. I don't really know why it's not. Oh, is that because I need to... What? Is it control? Yeah, it's control. Hold on. Yeah, let's make it 2. Or maybe like 1. Wait. Hold on. Let me just check the chat real quick. Later, can you stream for... Oh my god. Why do you keep asking me to stream Fortnite? What is it with you and Fortnite? Does it really look like I like Fortnite and I want to stream it? No. I don't want to stream Fortnite. If I wanted to stream Fortnite, I would stream it on the second channel, the Space Blade Live one. This is like my professional channel, so I'm not going to be streaming gaming on here. It's mostly just going to be like, well, I'm streaming what I do on my laptop. So whatever I want to stream on my laptop is going to this channel. Okay, let's make like a grid snap of 16. That should be pretty good. I think that makes it like... So it doesn't... Control. No, that makes it worse. That makes it way worse. Oh, hold up. We need to do... Edit. Grid snap settings. Put that to 1. And now try it. It should just snap straight. Hold on. There we go. Now this looks and feels way better. My sexy Mona Lisa. Down your body. Right, let's play the game. Let's see how hard this is. Okay, that is way hard. That's way too hard. Okay. That is way too hard. Jesus. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, it's the fact that we need to move this just a little bit more. Because that's way too hard. That's just way, that is ridiculously hard. Wow. Okay, now let's play the game. It's a little bit hard to play on laptop, and it's going to be quite easy on phones. Oh, whoa, I just got myself there. What is going on? Level complete. Okay, that did not go very well. I just want to make sure it's not... a little bit too much because how it is going to be like on PC. Crap. I died. I did not win that. Okay, reset the scene. I can preach on sexy Mona Lisa. Okay, we've got to put that a little bit back. It is level 1. It's a little bit too ridiculous, if you ask me. That's a little bit too much. Now let's play the game. To start off with, it's not that bad. Whoa, okay, I need to stop, like, overreacting here. Oh, wait, I just realised because I, like, died then. Wait, I just realised my score was, like, when I fell off, my score, like, just dumped. Yeah, that 5-second mark's way too much. Okay, let's make this level like a little bit more like a level. Because it's not really a level, is it? Okay, so we want stuff to be like this big. I think that's alright. Okay, let's first get the grab thing. Let's just move up a little bit. Okay, now let's get the prefab out. Let's drag a prefab here. And let's just like add one there. Put it back. And get another one. And like put it there. Like put this one here. And then put another one here. And then maybe add like another one. Okay, let's first get the grab tool. Move along a little bit more. Zoom out though. There we go. There we go. Right. Drag out another obstacle. Move it like there. Let's get the scale tool. And we can test out the game. How big is that going? Okay, let's just play the game. Let's see how hard this really is. Okay. Level 1's pretty good. Well, actually, because we're winning the level, we might want to put the... Right. Yeah, I want to put this one right before you finish the level. Yeah. And then make a finished level thing. Oh, edit. Undo scale. Because I did not mean to do that. Let's put this bad boy a little bit backwards. Now let's play the game. Let's see how level 1 is. Okay, it's not too hard. Not too easy. It's just the fact that this... Right, hold on. Where's the trigger? Where's the trigger? The trigger, the end thing. This right here is right there. So, should probably move this one back a little bit. And have this go here. And then we've got the end system there. If we play the game, this shouldn't be that hard. I can preach a sexy Mona Lisa. I can literally just go straight past this. That's not... I don't really want it to make it so I can go straight past it. Right. Hold on. Let's zoom back it, actually. Let's just move some of these at the side. And just snap it there. Yeah, there we go. Put some on the edge, look. Now let's play the game. Come on. Sorry if I'm not checking chat, I'm just really like invested into this. Okay, how are we going to play this out? Yep, boom. Easy! There we go! Perfect! That's level 1 complete. Right, that's good for level 1. I just want to add a finish line. I need to go into Blender. Oh, and everyone left the stream. Oh, that's ack. Right, let's probably get some textures done. I don't really know how I'm gonna make a finish line. I guess I'll just get like. Right, let's make a new object. Let's first get out of this view. Let's zoom out. Right, we'll make a new square and call it "3D object" and then a cube. It's going to be finish line. Boom. Now Mr. Finish Line here is going to be the same width of this. Click on this, hold on. Ground. The ground is scaled at 15 on the scale axis. So we want to make it so our baby is around about, yeah, so we're going to have 15 on that side. Yeah. Right. Let's get this guy. Let's go 15 on the scale. And then maybe like on the Z. Make it like 3. There we go. And then we can make 3 individual pixels of this for a finish line. Okay, we just have to like model something. Or make it like all into one prefab. I don't really know. Oh right, I could put it under the finish line. Right, yeah, I get what I'm doing now. Right, if we make another cube. 3D object cube. Thin line texture. Finish line texture. Let's move this guy up. I don't want it to be. I don't really know how I could do this. Put it 0. Boom. And then I can make it snap right on here. If I go shift, drag it down. 4. Boom, perfect. Let's look up how to make a finish line. This is gonna be hard. How to in Unity.
So now we're going to be working on how to add a finish line. We've made it so far that our player can move forward and smash into obstacles. As soon as he hits the obstacles, it resets. Now we're going to do a similar thing and just have it so that our player, once it hits all the way down here, will restart right over for us. So the first thing we want to do is go to where we want our actual line to be. That's going to be over. Got to call it finish line. Let's see. A weird color yellow. Transparent. So I'm going to make it so it's just a little bit shinier if we want. Cool. So there we have it. And the player hits it but doesn't reset the game. So next time, what we're
Yeah, we're gonna undo this. Delete. We'll delete that. Finish line, we'll delete that too. No, don't want to delete that. Delete that. Okay. Let's get this. And then let's move it up. Control C. Control V. Y to B. 5. Right now. Yes, let's go. Oh yes, that took longer than it should have. Way longer than it should have. Why won't the stream load? This is really annoying. Hello, Gamerland. I hope I wasn't too late to read your message. Hope you didn't leave. So we've made a finish line. I just want to see what happens when you run over it. We died. We died. Oh, we're gonna freaking die. We died. Died. We could actually go through it. No way. It's amazing. Sheesh. I don't know what to say. Right, we're gonna make water. How to make water in Unity. In Unity.
So one of the requests we get the most is to do a video on how to create water in Unity. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. And as with many things in game development, there are about 8 billion different ways to create water, from realistic water with refraction to a more cartoony look. Of course, all these techniques are great if you've been working with Unity for a long time and want to pour, pun intended, a lot of effort into making the perfect water for your game. However, I think most of us probably just want to get some darn water working. So in this video, we'll have a look at how to create a water shader in what I think is the simplest possible way. This should also help act as a solid base if you want to look into expanding the effect with stuff like reflections, refraction, sine-based waves, or normal maps. But before we get into it, this video is sponsored by Hostinger. If you've ever thought about creating a website or hosting your game on a server, I really recommend you check out their different web hosting services. They are extremely fast, very affordable, easy to get started with, and provide a lot of value in their different solutions. And their website builder will make everything a lot easier for you. Trust me, building a website from scratch can be something else. But what makes this really cool for game hosting is that they also offer cloud hosting services, which means that you can store your or your users' game data in the cloud. Get 82% off for web hosting and a free domain included, and use the coupon code BRACKIES for an additional 15%. Simply click the link in the description to get started. Also, our friends from Game Dev Unchained are hosting a really cool event. It's called GDUX, and it's basically an online game development conference. I think this is such a cool thing, since events like GDC can often be hard for the average developer to attend, both because it's often very expensive and in another part of the world. So instead, GDUX is going to be fully online and freely accessible. The event will have 3 days of talks, all live streamed, which will include plenty of time to talk to other developers. Anyway, just thought you guys should know about it. If you think it sounds cool, we'll have a link for that in the description. Now let's get floating. So first of all, you need to make sure that you're using Unity 2019.1 or later, and that your project is set up to use the lightweight render pipeline. If you don't know how to do that, I'll of course have a link to where you can learn how in the description. Now let's go ahead and right click in our hierarchy here, and let's create a 3D object plane. And this is going to be the base object for our water. I'm just going to go ahead and scale it down and kind of move it up and above. Of some of the other objects here. Let's go ahead and rename this to simple cartoon water. Let's also go to our project and create a new shader, and let's create a PBR graph. Let's
What?
simple cartoon water. Let's also go to our project and create a new
shader.
shader, and let's create a PBR graph. Let's call
hold on. We're gonna create a texture. Oh, I'll just make it blue. And that'll be like the water, I guess. Material. Water. Make the color blue. Make some nice blue water. Water. Let's make some water. You're breaking me, na. You're breaking me, na. Now to test it. Oh, that did not work. That's because we need to mesh collider. Now let's play the game. The game. That literally takes forever. Okay, we need to make this like way deeper. Like way deeper. You're breaking you're breaking me. You're breaking me. I need to make a way so like you just don't fall through it as if it's just some type of texture. I need to somehow like change the camera like colour. I need to go into the scripts, hold on. Game manager. Restart delay. 2 seconds. If we play the game and we fall off, it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, let's just make it like 1 second. Let's make the handle A, just like 1 second, 1 second. Let's play that again. Let's add a thing that you can fall onto. Because if I do that, okay, let's duplicate it. Rename. Call it water. And then let's duplicate it. Rename. Barrier. Boom. If we get this, we get the barrier, move it down a little bit, just not that much, enter that, then play the game. It should just be as if we're like drowning. That kinda did not work. Okay, let's move it up a little bit more. Barrier, you need to be up like a lot more, like under there, but just like a little bit under. Now if we play the game, I at least want the player submerged under it. Oh wait, hold on, this is not working properly. Just go a little bit more. Now let's play the game. Now let's, okay, maybe that still does not work. Oh my god, right. Go down just a little bit more. Yeah, 2 should be good. Boom. Now if we play the game, hopefully we die. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it says game over. Okay. Now we just have to move this down a little bit. Like not under there, but like at Y, like minus, like, yeah, that should do. That should probably be a little bit higher. Water, 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 water. Now if we play the game, hopefully the player is submerged under it. Why is it restarting the game? No, don't restart the game. Oh my god. Okay, we want to make that just a little bit higher. Right. Yeah. Minus 10.99. Now we play. Please have a player submerged underneath it. Okay, just a little bit more. Water. Just by the most tiniest little bit. Now let's play. Please be submerged. Okay, it kind of worked. Ish. Okay, and now, under here, alright, let's disable the water real quick. Disable. Disable. Obviously it's going to still be there, it's just that I need to add a little thing under here, and that is just a I've been struggling lately, and I don't know why. I don't wanna cry. Don't let me struggle lately. Don't let me. Alright, now let's create a let's make a cube. Call it wall. Wall. Mr. Wall. You will scale at 5. No, not 5. Actually, yes, 5. 5. And then 15. Yeah, perfect. And now, make it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,000 by 1,000. Oh, is that the position? Oh. Oh, I forgot we disabled the water. Lovely. Okay, first let's on the wall. Play the game again. Should be fine. Okay, hold on, wait now. Boom. And boom. Now let's play the game. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Hold on, I'm about to check the chat in a second. So it won't load for some reason. Come on, load. Jesus. Oh, no one's in the chat. Lovely. Bro. Alright, I will be right back. Okay. I am back. Sorry about that. Bim bam boom. And no one was here. Wow. Okay. Let's actually get on with what we're supposed to be doing.
In this video we create something that's been missing for a long time. That is of course a way to complete a level. We'll have a look at triggers, UI, loading the next level in the queue, and the most fun part, animation. Let's go. Let's begin by creating a trigger that we'll place at the end of our level. Let's go to the hierarchy, right click, go 3D object and then cube. Let's also switch to 3D mode here, reset the transform on the cube, hit F to focus on it. Let's set the X scale to 15, the same as our platform. Let's set the Y to something like 5 and the Z to something like 5 as well. We'll also drag it up a bit. Let's set the Y position to and change the font to something Roboto. Let's choose Roboto Thin. Let's bump it to score. It's good to stay organized. Finally, let's take our level complete and disable it. This way we don't start with level complete on the screen. Let's now take our game manager and add a bit of code. First off, we need a reference to our UI so that we can enable it when we complete the level. To do that, we create a public game object and we call.
Okay, I just got a notification. Hold up real quick. Hold on. Oh. My comment got a heart. Oh. Oh yeah.
Another note
Oh,
here.
why am I watching this? Oh, hello! Oh my god, you was watching. Hi. You didn't leave, did you? It must have been recent. Hopefully you didn't leave the stream.
Call it something like complete level animation. To do that, we find our level complete and we enable it. Let's call this folder animation. And under this, let's create a new animation
I hope you didn't leave the stream.
called level complete. Notice if we go to the project, not going to do much, but imagine we can have a whole network of animations in here to we are in record mode. And now any changes we make to the object are going to be recorded as keyframes. For forward and change the alpha to 0. Let's do the same and allows us to select a function. You can see how many things are here by default. What we want to do is create a small script that sits on the level complete object. In order for the event to work, it has public void called something like load next. Select our animation event, go undo function and go down a bit.
The hell? Oh, you are watching, good. I think you might be watching on a delay though, because it's taking long for you to respond to what I'm saying. You should probably rewind the stream to like, all the way to like... You see how, look, if I do this, it's in delay, look. Yeah. No. This stream is in delay. But when I click all the way over here, and this should be the same for you, it's literally as if like, you're right here. Wait, hold on. See right here, you just click all the way to the end on the live stream. So if I click all the way to the end of here, then it's like more recent. Delay though, but when I click all the way over here, yeah, true. Oh wait, yeah, I think you did just rewind it. Did you just rewind it? Because that didn't take very long for you to respond. Oh wait, have you heard of this meme before? It's only like 2 minutes long. Let me just check the chat one more time. I'm back. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right, listen to this video. Right, that what I'm doing. Okay, listen to this video. It is really, really funny.
Welcome to fucking. I will now show you fucking a beautiful village situated on the doorstep of the Austrian Alps. The villagers I've spoken to all share the same love for fucking.
Yes.
Fucking may be enjoyed in various angles. Straightforward, from behind, standing up, or lying down. And last but not least, it's very enjoyable in the air. Historically, fucking was mostly popular amongst men, but during the 20th century, women have also come to love fucking. One of the reasons being the growing of fruits and vegetables, such as bananas, cucumbers, and perhaps corn. Behold the fucking church. Of course, Catholic, with the priest currently away taking up a missionary position in Congo. Here we have the fucking school, where the fucking children learn everything there is to know about fucking. Ihr geht's in der Schule?
Ja, zusammen.
Zusammen. I must say, I more and more enjoy fucking children. They are really polite and so innocent. Sehr schön. And this is the special fucking farm, where if you spend enough, you can rent your very own fucking horse. Oh, look at the black one. Such a stallion. Beautiful animals. And here, a woman who prefers fucking outside with the family dog. And I was lucky enough to meet the town mayor, commonly known as the motherfucker. If you're looking for the deepest fucking experience, I recommend this hole right here. Start with putting 2 fingers in. If possible, use your entire fist. In summertime, you can actually go elbow deep. It is a bit dirty, and it smells quite peculiar, but afterwards you'll reap the rewards of feeling this fantastic fucking soil. And that was all the fucking we had time for, but make sure you'll stay tuned also next week when we'll be visiting Sukatik, a rural village in the Czech Republic.
Wow. What the frick is going on right now? I don't know if you might understand, but like, it's more like, you might get it, you might not. Welcome to fucking, is it? That's like the best meme on planet. I'm gonna eat a bit of carrot. I like my carrots. Carrot. What you boy? What you boy? What you boy? What you boy? I don't get it. Oh, that's sad, because if you did, that would be amazing. That would be so funny. Basically, if you don't get it, you'll find out when you're older. We're gonna go back to Nightbot. True, we don't have a Nightbot, but we'll get one soon. That's very fun. Welcome to fucking is a town. No, that's not here yet. Our animation event has no function. Variable. Would this help us?
Hi guys, Mike here from Comp3 Interactive. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at something called animation events, and they're extremely useful, extremely powerful, but I don't often see many people using them. Now it is quite a hidden feature if you don't know where to look for it, but it's an extremely easy way to trigger events during specific sections of an animation. And the example that we're going to use are iframes, or invincibility frames. And you're probably most familiar with these with games like Dark Souls, Enter the Gungeon, stuff like that. You can roll to avoid an attack, but during that roll there's a set number of frames where the player is basically undamageable. And we could go about doing that in core routine, and we can just disable the collider and re-enable it after X amount of seconds. But the way that I'm going to show you gives you a lot more control over which frames you want to control. Let's just take a quick look at this little sample scene I've got set up here. So what have we got? We've got our little character, he's got some basic movement, and if I press the space key, he does a sort of roll somersault. And we also have these spikes, and it's set up in such a way that if my player collides with it, I just disappear. The pack that I got this from didn't have a death animation, so I'm just doing destroy object. But what I actually want is, if the player was to do this little dodge roll, I want them to be able to roll through these spikes. But currently, if we roll, we just die. So let's look at doing this with animation events. But first I just want to thank Gigatank3000 for sponsoring this video. Go check him out on Twitter and on his website for the latest updates of his upcoming game. I've got his links down in the description below. And I also want to thank everybody supporting me over on...
Can't find a fix this at all.
Hello everybody and welcome to another CB Show Tunes tutorial. Now I recently had somebody ask me about a problem with the animator inside one of my previous tutorials. And what's the best way to fix a problem? By a video, of course. So, now with the animators, this is actually a very common problem. A lot of people don't understand how they work inside Unity. So we're going to go ahead and cover that inside this tutorial right here. So, as you can see, we got this blank screen, or scene, with this point light and then a plane. Nothing too advanced, nothing like that. Just a basic setup. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to drag in a object. Now, this object I got off of Mixamo. If you use Mixamo, that's awesome. If you don't use Mixamo, you know, that's great too. It just depends on your personal preference. Okay, so we have our character sitting here. Let's go and align our camera to where we can see our character a little bit better. So let's go select our main camera, game object, and align with view. A little bit closer, I think. So we're going to do the same, all set up. Okay, that's all good. So as you can see, we have our player here. Just a simple 3D object inside his T-pose. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to have an Animator Controller. If you don't have one already, simply right click, go to create, and then go to Animator Controller. Now the next thing that you want to do, select your placement, drag your component on there. Now that's a very important step because this will control what your player does. So if that is not on your player, it will not work. So double click this right here, or whichever one you're using, bridge. Now a toll bridge means that you have to have a...
But I can't find anything. I hope everyone's still watching. Where's the phone music at? Hey yo, don't forget to watch. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget. It means a lot to me. Okay, we need to sort this out. Okay, well, let's just enable this real quick. If it will let me. I don't really matter. Wait, if I... Never mind. Okay, you lied. Let's go. Take my breath away. Hey.
Unity and select our animation.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Take my breath away. And we can go forever, babe. Do it now or never, babe. Take my breath away. I can't find it.
Also, I want to take this text object that displays our score and just rename it to score. It's good to stay organized. Finally, let's take our level complete and disable it. This way we don't start with level complete on the screen. Let's now take our game manager and add a bit of code. First off, we need a reference to our UI so that we can enable it when we complete the level. To do
Hold up.
Unity, the animator, is responsible for playing animations and transitioning from one animation to another. go under the color of the image and bump down the alpha, we can now see that a keyframe is created at the 1 second mark and at the 0 second mark. In the beginning the alpha is normal and it's then going to start fading out. And this is only happening on the background. Of course we need to reverse this, so we'll take our two keyframes and change their positions. We can also make it a bit quicker. There we go, so now our background fades in, and we probably need to do something similar to our two text objects. So let's select our level, let's maybe go a bit forward and change the alpha to 0. Let's do the same thing with our complete. Now again we have to flip these keyframes. Let's take the bottom two keyframes here, which is the alpha of our complete and level text, move that forward and move these ones back. Let's have them start fading in a bit later than the background. So now if we play this back, we can see that it fades to white and then the text fades in. I think that looks pretty cool. So now that we're satisfied with that, we can go out of record mode and we can once again disable our level complete object. And that's it. If we now play the game, this animation should automatically play. Awesome. Now we can do a lot more with the Unity animation system. The last thing that I'm going to show you here is that if we zoom out and go forward a bit, we can actually have things happen through script at a certain point in our animation. In our case, we want to load the next level after a few seconds. So let's go forward towards the 2 second mark. I'm just going to put it here and add an event. Now this animation event allows us to select a function. You can see how many things are here by default. What we want to do is create a small script that sits on the level complete object. In order for the event to work, it has to sit on the same object that we are animating, and the script will just load a new level. So let's go here and add a new component. This one will call it...
Is that because it's not... Oh my god, wait. Is it on there or not? Which one is it on? Is it on the canvas? Oh, it's on the game manager, isn't it? No, it's not. What? Oh, it's under canvas. It's this one. Oh my god. Wow. It's because it doesn't have the freaking component. That's why. Okay. Okay. I cannot believe this. Wow. That was the only thing that was stopping me. Or was it? Level complete. What? It is the right one, isn't it?
something like level complete. We can double click it to open it up in Visual Studio.
Yeah. Save all. Where is it? Where is it? Level complete. Oh. There it is. Compile errors? There isn't. There isn't. This does not make sense. There is no errors. What? Oh yeah. Click on that. No, click on that. I'm so very confused right now. It is definitely the right one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. No. Right. Wait, what? That don't make sense. Right. I'm gonna try it again. Do not worry, I'm not gonna delete everything. I'm literally just gonna grab it all. I'm just gonna grab everything. Just gonna grab all of this. Control C. Why has it only done that? No. Bro, what the hell? Why is it so laggy? Control C. Right, we're going to delete the script. We're going to delete it. Why not deleting? Can't see anything on my freaking laptop. There's a delete button in it. Yep, delete it. There we go. Jesus, right. So we're going to win. This is definitely what he does, doesn't he? He adds a component.
Something like level complete. We can double click it to open it up.
Level, wait, what was it? Level complete, okay. Oh my god, I literally cannot see anything. Create an ad. Level complete. And we'll just paste it in there. Okay, let's first zoom out a little bit. And then we're just going to get this. And just go Control V. Boom. Done it. Lovely. And now we'll go to File. Save all. And we're going to Unity. Wait for it to do its thing. Paradise. Paradise. Then we go to the animation, and I don't wanna know why I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. This is so awesome, man. Come on. Why is it not there? Oh my god. It should be there. I've done everything right. There's no level complete here. No level complete. Why is it not showing up? This associated script cannot be based. Please fix any compile errors and assign the valid script. What? That does not make any sense. What? There is no compiler errors. There's no errors. What? Right, you know what, whatever. Unity. Boom. Get that. Go to there. Open it back up. No, I said open it back up. And we type in no. So what was it? The associated script cannot be loaded. Cannot be loaded. What? That explains nothing. That's freaking Reddit. We want a video, not Reddit. Unity. 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 No, that's not what we're looking for. That's complete opposite of what we're looking for. I'm still on the stream. What? OMG, how? By the way, happy birthday. Wait, what? It's not my birthday today. My birthday was like a week ago. What are you talking about? My birthday was like literally a week ago. November the 15th, and it's like the 23rd right now. That's like 5, 6, 7. That's like 8 days. Mate, you missed out. And you've missed out on a lot. You need to go watch one of the previous videos of how I got my live streaming back. You've missed out on a lot, mate. I was like, right, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You should have probably said happy late, like, birthday. Anyways, so you should probably go watch the other video from a few days ago of how I got it back. I explained it to you. Before my birthday, I explained it to you on the Space Blade Live channel while you was watching the stream. Yeah. I can live stream again. You should probably watch the old video. Not the old video, but the one from a few days ago. I have an error in Unity, it's so annoying. Shit. Ow. Don't forget to like the stream. I'm just eating a carrot. No. Every time I say, don't forget to like the stream, people like it. And I got 3 likes now, I had 1. I'm getting 2 extra likes. I'm sorry, I'm eating a carrot right now. What did you get for your birthday? I got nothing really. I mean, I got a packet of sweets. And then my niece just ate them all. That's basically all I got. Well, that's quite literally all I got. Okay. Let's get back to what we was doing while I was having a break. What we was doing... Oh, I saw what just happened there. What did you just say? Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah. I mean, that's all I got, though. I mean, it's better than getting nothing. At least I got one thing, which was sweets, and then... I only got, like, one of them, and so they all got uneaten, because obviously, like I said, my niece ate them all. My niece freaking ate the whole freaking packet. I got, like, one sweet. So basically all I got for my birthday was a sweet. Did you get Nightbot? Nope, no Nightbot. Because I think Nightbot was quite annoying, I'm afraid. So I'm afraid there's no Nightbot on here. Sorry, buddy. We don't always get it right. Mining away. I don't know what to mine, but I'll mine this anyway. Hey, yo, do you want to see some quality gameplay? Watch that. Look, watch this, ready. Watch this. Watch this quality gameplay. Okay, I don't know why it's gone like that. Paradise. No. Watch this quality gameplay. This is going to be a mobile game. This beautiful quality gameplay. Boom, 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 boom. I'll show you the water as well, because this is water down here. And then this... Oh, no! I was about to win! No, I died. I was about to win. Wow. I won! Level complete! I won the game. I instantly died though. I mean, it happens, and then yeah, this is the water right here. We da we ready da we da we da we da we wa we I actually want to do some editing real quick with this thing. Hold up. Let's grab the screen here. No. I'm gonna move this bad boy just back a little bit. Just a little bit back. Just around about there. Now let's play the game. Paradise. Dice. No! Oops, I died. Crap. Ding 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 ding. Okay, we need to move that back just a little tiny bit. Just a little bit more. Like there. Now let's play the game. Bada bing bing, bada ba bing bing bing. Okay. Yes, okay. I want to kind of like move it back just a little tiny bit more. Just a little tiny bit more. Now let's try. Paradise. No. Okay, now just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then we'll add some more things to it. Just a tiny little bit more. Now let's try. I want it to like end the game as soon as we get onto there. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, no! I died. No! I forgot to control again. Crap. Whoa, that was close. Sheesh. Wow. Don't. Perfect! Perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. What channel are you going to stream your games that's on PlayStation? Spaceblade Live. How's Dakota? And she's doing well. By the way, when will you be on the live channel? Well, I've just explained that. Well, we still got him on the live channel. Yeah. Oh yeah, you talk about Nightbot, yeah. Oh my god, I really want to fix this glitch so bad, but I can't find anything. Oh my god. Help me. Please tell me this is. I got a notification. Oh. Come on! Right. Rename. Copy. Right. Oh, wait. No. Oh, right. know what? What? No, that does not make sense. What? That's some bullshit. Jesus. What? Right, move script. How do I get rid of it? Reset. No. How do I get rid of it? Remove component. Add component. Hold on. Project. Level complete. Add it. It's the same freaking name. What? Public class. Level. Oh my god. Com. It needs to be an M. Oh my. My ass is an idiot. Save all. This better work. This better freaking work, man. RIP Spaceblade community. Lol. Don't. It fixed it. Wait, no, it didn't. Did it not? Please tell me it did. Add component. Oh my god! Oh my god, let's go. Animation. Let's go to the animation tab. The canvas. No, not the canvas, the win. Click on that. Boom. This better freaking work. Scroll down. All the way down. Should say level complete. Load next level. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh! Yes! I always do that when there's a victory. I'm sorry. I apologize. Now we can move on. Moving on.
In this video we create something that's been missing for a long time. That is of course a way to complete a level.
Please load.
Too much, but imagine...
I said please load. I said please load. Are you stupid? I no fucking shit. Oh my god. How long are you gonna take?
Fades in, and we probably need to do something similar to our two...
Oh my god, this is broken. YouTube actually broke. Like it broke. It's broken.
Later than the background. So now if we play this back, we can see that it fades to white and then the text fades in. I think that looks pretty cool. So now that we're satisfied with that, we can go out of record mode and we can once again disable our level complete object. And that's it. If we now play the game, this animation should automatically play. Awesome. Now we can do a lot more with the Unity animation system. The last thing that I'm going to show you here is that level complete. We can double click it to open it up in Visual Studio. We can clean up, select our animation event, go undo function and go down a bit. At the very bottom we see load next level. So now whenever we reach this point in our animation, it's going to automatically call load next level in our script. And now in here we can change the scene. Of course to do that we need to write using Unity Engine .scene management. Then down here we write...
Okay. Right, let's get into it. Let's go down to business. You. No, I said you. Can't see anything. I need to turn my light on. I need to turn my goddamn light on. Can't see you. I cannot see jack shit. Oh my god, my light's all the way over there. Hold on, everybody. I'm so sorry about the inconvenience. This is very, very complicated. My life is complicated. And you don't want to know why. Ow. Shit. Ah. Why the frick? Ow. Oh my god, right. Boom. No. Boom. Using... Right, there's carrot. There's carrot bits all over my laptop. I don't like it. Using Unity engine dot scene management. Boom.
Scene manager dot load scene, and then the name.
Scene manager dot load scene. Okay. Scene manager dot load scene, then in brackets, pretty sure it's the name of the scene. I hope no one leaves the stream.
Name of the scene that we want to load. But of course the scene that we want to load is going to depend on what level we're currently on. We just want to load the next one in the queue. So what we do is, instead of using the name, we use the build index. Remember, if we go into Unity, go File, and then Build Settings, we can see all of the different scenes that we want to include when we export the game. Currently we only have one here, and that's level 1. Each scene in this list has a build index. That's the number to the right. So what we can do is simply ask Unity to load the scene with the build index that is equal to our currently loaded scene plus 1. So in case we're on level 1, which has an index of 0, we want to load 0 plus 1, which is 1, which is going to equal level 2. So to do that in Visual Studio, we simply write scene manager dot get active scene to get the scene that we
Scene manager dot get active scene. Okay. Scene manager dot get active scene, then in brackets
we're currently on, and then dot build index to get the build index of the scene
dot build index dot build index
currently on. And then we write plus 1 and we close it off.
plus 1. And a semicolon. Is anybody still watching?
And that's actually all we need to do, so we can now save this. And of course in Unity we need to now make sure that there's always another level waiting. If we just run out of scenes, it is going to create an error. So just make sure to create a scene congratulating the player when you speed all of the levels. I think we'll have a look at doing that in the next video. For now, we can just go ahead and duplicate our current level. So let's save our current scene by hitting Ctrl S, Command S if you're on the Mac. Let's then select level 1.
Control S. Okay. Okay. Control S. Saved it.
Press Ctrl D to duplicate. Let's double click.
Control D. Control D. Level 2, which is level 2. Level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2, level da 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 da.
On level 2, and we can now see that level 2 is open up here. And what we can do to make this look a bit different is just delete all of the obstacles except the first one, and we can maybe just move this over. So if we save this, level 2 looks like this and level 1 looks like this. If we then
Okay. Let's remove all obstacles. Boom, 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 boom. This is level 2, isn't it? If on level 1, save. Okay, so there's 2 different scenes. You can kind of see the end of the level in the background, but like it doesn't really matter. It's not a massive deal.
Drag level 2 under level 1, we can see that 2 build indexes, and if we now run level 1, we should see that when we reach the end of our level, it's going to display the UI and then load the next scene. And of course, if we reach the end of that scene, it's going to throw an error because there are no more scenes added to the build settings. But we'll fix that, don't worry. So that was pretty much all I had to show for this video. We're nearing the end of the series.
Right, now I just want to put the scene. I want to put level 2 in here. Now if we close this off, it has all levels here. Every single level will be displayed here on the game. Beautiful. Now on level 2, okay, let's just play the game and hope this works. If this works, this will be crazy. Okay, why is there 2? What the frick? This game just lagged so hard. There was like 2 players. What, did you see that? What the hell was that? There we go, complete level. And then and then oh, that's why. Build settings. And click on the Android. Scenes in build. Level 1 is the first queue. Level 2 is the second queue. Build. Well, we haven't really finished the game, but like, what about build and run? No, never mind. Let's play the game. Hopefully it works. Do not lag out. Yeah, look, there's 2 players. Am I the only one that's seeing this right now? There are 2 audio listeners. What? Okay, I'll get to the bottom of that another day. No! Oh my god, I can't believe I'm so bad at level 1. Boom. Now can we go on to the next level, please? This should be working. This ain't working. Right. Let's just play the game once more. Wait now. File. Build settings. Yeah, it does have the build settings in there. I don't really know why it's not doing it. Right, let's go into the animation. Hold on. Animation. The animation console. Then we go to the canvas and then win. If I play it here, we should go to the next level, but it isn't. It's not doing it. Right. This is not good. Maybe because the fact it's saying there's 2 audio listeners. One, 2, 3. Oh my god! No way. Wait. Wait. What? What? Does this? Right, hold on. What? Now I'm in level 2. Okay, this does not explain this. Not no. Level complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. This is not. Why? Oh, wait. My idiot ass. Save it! Oh my god. This is why. Why? 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 If we play the game, hopefully it works. Let's go. Please work, please. Please, honestly, just work. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes! Yes! It worked! Oh my god, I'm actually like, wow. And then obviously we're going to get the error saying that there's no more scenes left. Wow. Wow. Wow, that is... Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, now let's move on to the next thing now. The next episode. Which is going to be a hard one because we're going to have a main menu.
I still want to dedicate at least one more video to wrap things up, and then we can have a look at exporting everything to the platforms that you want. The series has been really fun to make so far, but I don't want to have too many videos in one series. Instead, I want to make more videos with... Look who's joining in. So here's the last video in the How to Make a Video Game series. Today we're going to be finishing our game by creating a credit screen, a welcome menu, and making everything ready for the export phase. Let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is delete our level 2 that we created in a previous video. And the reason for this is that we need to optimize the way that we create levels. I see a lot of beginners simply duplicating their first level, making a few changes, and then repeating that process until they have enough levels. And that of course makes sense, and it's also what we're going to be doing, but unless you think a bit about optimizing the process, it makes it very difficult to go back and change settings. So if we wanted to change some...
Now I have to delete the scene 2. To do down 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 down. Scene 2. Scene 2. Scene 2. scene to scene, scene two, scene two, scene two, scene two.
Settings on the player, we would have to do that on all the levels. That is one of the reasons why we use prefabs. So we can just take our player along with our game manager, drag it down here, our main camera, our endpoint, and our canvas, and turn all of that into a prefab. And I think these are all of...
Okay. Okay. Game manager. You go in there. Canvas. Canvas, canvas, canvas. My name's Canvas. Ooh. My name's Canvas. Ooh. My name's Canvas. Ooh. Canvas. Ooh. Na na na. Ooh. My name's Canvas. Ooh. You gotta get that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My name is. Ooh, ooh. Should probably get this all in there as well. Add the wall. Barrier. The water. The finish line.
Of the objects that we are realistically going to be changing, but you could go nuts and change all of the objects to prefabs. This way we can easily update something and it will change on all of the levels. Now this is a bit of a hacky approach. It's going to work fine for beginner games, and that's also why we're going to be doing it here. If you were creating a larger game, you would either A, make some kind of editor tool that makes it easier for you to create levels, or B, have all of your level data in a separate scene that you then load on top of your main theme. If you want to learn more about that stuff, I'll have some links in the description. For now we can just go ahead and create a folder for all of our prefabs here. Let's select the canvas and game manager.
Prefabs, babe.
Main camera, obstacle, and player, and drag those in there. And now we can save it.
Hello, babes. Hello, babes. Hello, babes. Hello, babes. Dum 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 dum. Always been so long on my own, living in the na 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 for better days. All I do is sit around and wait for better days. Oh no no.
The scene and duplicate it as many times as we want. I'm just gonna duplicate it a few times here, and you should of course go nuts now and create a bunch of interesting levels. I'm just gonna take the first one here, and I'm going to remove some of the obstacles. Actually, I'm going to remove all of these. I'm going to take these two and move them forward a bit and space them out. So this is going to be a really easy start level. Let's save that, go into the second one, and here I'm just going to remove about every second obstacle, just to also make this a lot easier. And let's save that, and then level 3 is going to be our full level. Now these are all really short, but they're just for test purposes. Now we can go ahead and create a separate scene that is going to act as our end screen. This scene will be loaded when we complete the last level, in our case level 4.
Let's make some new levels. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay. I'm gonna make level 2 a little bit harder. Living in the shade. All I do is sit around and wait for better days. I could use a break. Can I get an amen? All I do is sit around and wait for better days. Oh no no. Oh, all I do is sit around and wait for better days. Better days. A break, then I get an amen. All I do is sit around and wait for a better day. No. Let's play test. Hopefully it's playable. Oh, shoot. Oh, this one's way harder. Wow. Whoa, that is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. For level 1, this is kind of hard. Okay, this is actually kind of pretty hard. Oh, that is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that's kind of hard. There's like a cheat code. So it could be like easier for harder people. Oh my god. That is actually kind of hard. Wow, okay. We need to space out some stuff. Okay, let's fix this up a little bit. This needs like fixing. Don't. Alright, let's delete all these. Right, I'll just delete like a few of them. For example, this bit ain't that hard. Just that this could do a little bit moving over. Because this is just a little bit hard. I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's use a bit of the scale tool on it. Right, now it shouldn't be that hard. And then you just come through here. You have to get through there. Get up there. And get through there. And then you've got a bit of time. And then a bit of space between there. But I will definitely delete this one. Because it's way too hard. I want to be something like this on like level 50 or something. That is way too hard. That's still kind of hard. There's kind of like a cheat code here. You really got to get like a sense of like what you're doing here. And then you have to be like really careful. Because like you could go flying off the edge. I think this is kind of way too hard. Oh yeah, it's that last one there. It's the last one. This one right here. Say bye to that, because I'm not using that. Right, from now on, we'll have just a few more obstacles now. Because that is just a little bit too much. Right, let's just add an obstacle here. One there. One there. Something like this. Whoa. That was not supposed to happen. So when you get through here, you've basically got like a bit of a cheat code, so I don't really want to make it so people can kind of cheat, because that's a little bit too over the top, if you ask me. Right, now let's play the game. Hopefully it's not that hard. It's not really that bad. I mean, I think I might just make the level 1 like a tutorial one. I mean, level 1's just like the introduction, isn't it, really? Yeah, this isn't that bad. It could be better. I could expand on it like another time. Make it better. But this is really hard. Not like really hard, but like it's hard enough. Ah, there we go. I did it. Level complete. Okay. That is good for the now. Let's just carry on with this.
3. So let's go File, New Scene, or press Control N. Let's create some UI, so let's go and it's level 3. So let's go File, New Scene, or press Control N.
Since you're gone, all I did so long, on my own, my own, my own.
Let's create some UI, so let's go and right click, go UI, and let's select panel. Again, the panel is just an image that fills up.
UI, then panel. Still no one is watching it. It says there's one person watching.
Our entire screen. Let's switch to 2D mode and hit F to focus on it. Let's remove the source image.
Obviously this is our phone one, so
So we just get a blank color, and let's make this non-transparent. Let's also make it a bit gray. We're going to call this panel credit.
okay, I'm not gonna call it credits. I will just add some text with a button that restarts a thing. I'm gonna call it end of game. White will do for now.
And on top we'll create a UI element text. Again, let's hit F to focus on it.
I want to see what he does. So I'll make a credit screen on the menu.
working. So I'm going to right click on the credits, go UI and then button. Let's move this down along the center. Let's scale it up. I don't want it to be too big. And then I'm going to show you some pretty cool button styling that I like to do. I like to take the source image and select none, again so we get a flat color. I like to leave this at completely white. Then I'm going to add a new component, and the component we want to add is shadow. Now this allows us to cast a hard shadow onto the background. I'm going to select 0 on the X and -2 on the Y, and I'm then going to decrease the opacity. This gives it kind of a cool, simplistic, modern look. I'm also going to make the button even smaller. Then we can change the text of the button. Let's change the text to quit, the font to Roboto regular, and the font size to something around 20. We can maybe also make the color a bit lighter. I think that's better. So when you're satisfied with this, all we need to do is hook up the button to some kind of script. Let's go to our credits and add one. We need to make sure that the function we create is marked as public. Normally when we make a function, we just write void, then the name of the function. In our case, this would be something like quit, and then some curly brackets. But you can see that if we save this and go back into Unity, and then go and select our button, we add an on-click event. This means that whenever our button is clicked, it's going to notify what every object we put in here. And we're going to put the credits object because that's where our script is sitting. And as the function we want to call, we're going to go under credits. And in here you can see that there's no quit method. So instead we go into Visual Studio and we mark it as public. Now when we save, we should see that when we try and search for a function, it appears. So let's select that. And now every time we click this button, this quit button, everything inside of these two curly brackets will happen. And we only want something very simple. We want to quit the application. So we go application.quit. And we're not going to be able to see this happening because Unity won't actually quit the game when it's inside of Unity. Only when you export it will it actually close down the window. So we'll just throw a debug.log statement as well. Let's say something like quit. Now if we play the game, hover over and click our button, you can see that the message quit appears in the console. And it will do this every time we click that button. Of course, when we export the game, we'll only be able to click it once. Awesome. Now if you want, you can really easily take this scene and make it into a menu. To do that, we save it. And this one is going to be called credits. We then duplicate the credits scene. And let's rename this to something like menu or welcome screen. Let's double click that, and nothing changes, but we are now
Alright.
when we complete the last level, in our case level 3. So let's go File, New Scene, or press Ctrl N. Let's create some UI, so let's go and right click, go UI, and let's select Panel. Again, the panel is just an image that fills our entire screen. Let's switch to 2D mode and hit F to focus on it. Let's remove the source image, so we just... And let's hit F to the text to... You can see now text object and move like 20. And the font back. Click on the credits, go UI and then button. Let's move this down along the center. Let's scale it up. I don't want it... Whenever we want to trigger some code, normally when we quit and go and select our button, we add here, and we're going to put the credits object because that's where under credits and in as public. Now when we save, we should see that when we this button, this quit button, everything inside of these two curly brackets will happen. And we only want something very simple. We won't actually quit the game when it's inside of Unity. Only when you export it will it act like quit. Now if we play the game, hover over and click our button, you can see that the message quit appears in the console. And it will do this every time we click that button. Of course, when we export the game, we'll only be able to click it once. Awesome. Now if you want, you can really easily take this scene and make it into a menu. To do that, we save it. And this one is going to be called credits. We then duplicate the credits scene. And let's rename this to something like menu or welcome screen. Let's double click that. And nothing changes, but we are now indeed viewing the menu scene. We can then change around some of these settings. Up here we can say welcome to, and then remove brackets. Here and change the made by to some name for the game. It's really popular to use some kind of twist on the word cube. Cube-tastic. Oh, that's cube. I'm just gonna go with cube-thon. Yeah, it's marathon and cube combined. It's not good, but it's the best I've got right now. Let's bump up the font size and maybe also change the color to kind of a red, just to keep things interesting. Let's drag down the welcome to a little bit. Let's drag up the button and we want to change some names here. So credits will be renamed to welcome. Thanks will be renamed to welcome to. Made by will be renamed to cube. On. And the text of our button will be changed to start. Let's take all of these objects and move them down a little bit. Let's also go to a welcome object, before it was called credits, and remove the credit script. Let's instead add another script called menu. And in here, of course, we just want to create a single function that will start the game. Let's open it, clean up, and let's create again a public void. Let's take all of these objects and move them down a little bit. Let's also go to a welcome object, before it was called credits, and remove the credit script. Let's instead add another script called menu. And in here, of course, we just want to create a single function that will start the game. Let's open it, clean up, and let's create menu. And in here, of course, we just want to create a single function that will start the game. Let's open it, clean up, and let's create again a public void. And we can't call it start because that's a function already created by Unity. So let's call it start game. Then we want to load the next scene, so we'll be using Unity Engine .scene management, like we've done. Before, and we want to write scene manager .load scene, and this scene we want to load is the next scene, so we want to get the current scene by going scene manager .get active scene, then .build index, and then +1. If you're confused about what this does, check out the last video. Let's save this, go into Unity. Now let's select our button. You can see that check out the last video. Let's save this, go into Unity. Now let's select our button. You can see that the on-click event is currently missing. last video. Let's save this, go into Unity. Now let's select our button. You can see that the on-click event is currently missing an object, so let's drag in the welcome object. Let's go into function. Drag in the welcome object. Let's go into function and select menu, start game. Now the last thing we need to do select Menu, Start Game. Now the last thing we need to do in order to string all this together is go to File, Build Settings, and add all of our scenes into the build. So let's start by adding the menu, and we want this to be on top, because we want this to be the first scene that we see. We then load level 1, level 2, then level 3, and finally the credits. I'm also just going to take the two scripts here and drag them under the scripts folder. And that should actually be it. Our game should be fully playable with a menu screen, credits, and several levels. And if we're able to run this now, we're actually ready for the export phase. So let's hit play. It's going to say welcome to Cubethon. Let's select start to start the game. You can see I'm in here on the first level. That is really easy. It's going to say level complete. Go to the next level that is just a tiny bit harder. Again, level complete. And here comes the third level. And of course you can make these levels as challenging as you want. And finally, because we completed all the levels, it's going to say thanks for playing and some credits. And then we have the button quit here. When we click that, it's going to say quit. And if this was an actual application, it would close down. So that's pretty much it for this video and this series. You made it all the way.
Alright, let's play. What's just what the hell? But it's lagging like mad. Okay. Now let's just add like a settings. We don't really have sounds, do we? Right. I think I might end it. I don't really know. I think. Yeah. I think this could have some more work done on it tomorrow. Alexa, what day is it today?
It's Wednesday the 24th of November.
So it is Wednesday. Just giving you watch time, lol. You're not even watching? Okay. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I really do. Okay, so we're gonna end now because we've been streaming for like 4 hours or so. And I want these streams to at least go on to about 3 to 5 hours every day. Not that, even more. Like if it is possible, normally on weekends. But I don't want these streams being like any shorter than 4 to 3 hours. So let's just do another preview of the game. So this is what we've done today. Okay. So we've created we've created the obviously we'll have our game name up here. We've created the main menu, so when we press play, we're on the first level, which is, it's pretty easy. This is like the tutorial level, so this will tell you to like dodge all the, like there'll be a text saying like dodge the cubes, like the red cubes. That's like the tutorial level. This one's actually quite a hard level, level 2, but you're just gonna have a cheat code. I'll also have a text saying, "Oh, try and find a certain path to complete the game easier," something like that. And it'll pop up at the top of the screen, and then we'll have another text that says score at the top. So yeah, this is what we've created today. Let's try and beat this level real quick before we end the stream, because I really don't want to keep dying. I really want to end the stream, so it's very annoying how I'm just falling off and dying. Oh, I'm not very good at this game, am I? Okay, no, that's not what we're supposed to do. It is kind of hard, just note that. I should probably make it another level, duplicate this and make it a certain other level, because this one's really hard. I think I'll make this like level 10 or something, because this is really hard. But we'll have to do this another day, like tomorrow or something. This is really hard. No! I'm really sucking at it now. Obviously, we don't want the game to start off really hard, otherwise people aren't going to want to play the game. There we go. Right. Obviously, in the last stream, we made the level complete and everything, and then here we go. So, let's say when the player plays the game, and they've completed the game, there will be more levels coming out after that. So, it'll say, "Congratulations, you've completed the game." You'll say, "Very good. Come back another day to see if there's more levels." And there'll be a button down here that you can press, where you can go into the last level that you played, and then it will... Then instead of being continued to this screen, you would be continued to the next level. So that's how you get onto the next level. Or I might have a level selection screen, if that's like kind of possible. So this is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This is very, very good. Let's save our work. Yeah, so this is amazing. I am really proud of what I've done today. I've got a fully functioning game, and it is actually quite fun. I really do enjoy it. It is actually quite fun. It's quite a fun game. So, if you did enjoy the stream, please do like and subscribe.